Hello everybody, this is old-fashioned Nigerian fried rice. You could pair this with turkey. In the previous video, I showed you how I made the turkey for it. In this video, I'll be showing you two tips or so on how to keep fried rice to last for a longer period of time. So please continue watching and let's get to it. Here are the fresh ingredients I'll be using: the tatashe, the local red bell pepper, then the regular green bell pepper. So I'll be using both together. I also have carrots, green peas. The aim of this video is to go old fashioned. Try not to use anything canned. Let's see if I can pull it through without using this canned corn or peas and stick with these natural ones. And I have spring onions here, some green peas. So let me go cut it. Cut off what needs to be cut off. The onions I didn't show earlier on. I'm using lots of onions, and I use green peas and runner beans, so I cut it up together. I pair this fried rice with turkey. I will be grilling the turkey and I'll be using the stock. Please check the previous video. I also cooked some liver, seasoned it, then grilled it. I also experimented with some beef as well. This is the beef. So for this, I have both grilled instead of using sausages. That's old-fashioned way. Turkey is oily, so I'm using the oil and the broth, and I'll consider that when I'm cooking the fried rice. I'll reduce the oil. Rice I'll be using regular rice, long grain rice. This is about 4 cups, and I will wash the rice, and I always like washing rice with salt, especially if I'm not going to parboil it. More salt. This time I'm going to add hot water to it. The water I used at the beginning was room temperature water. Mix the water and the salt together. I'm going to cover it and leave it for 3 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, it is sort of parboiled, and I'm going to rinse it with water at room temperature till the starch is removed or almost removed. This is one of the ways you can keep fried rice for a long time. Let's begin the cooking proper. I'm going to put a pan on the stove to heat. I'll add some vegetable oil. I'll be careful not to add so much, just enough for the cooking. When the oil is hot, I'll be adding the onions. I'm not using everything, just using, let's say, a whole lot of it, but not all. I'm going to fry it till it's a bit translucent before I add in the other vegetables, which will not take a lot of time. That's the other vegetable. 3 minutes later, add the runner beans and the carrots. Next is the peppers, the green and the red. Next is the soy sauce. Soy sauce, when I was growing up, we don't use it, but some families had it. That time it was called liquid Maggi. So hope I'm still on track. I didn't use canned, but I'm still using something process. Mix it together. Last but not the least, the grilled liver. Mix it together. So I succeeded not using the canned vegetables. So I think I deserve a pat on the back. Okay, that's done. We're going to set this aside. In the same pot, I'm pouring in some vegetable oil. This is for the rice. Oil is hot. Add in the leftover onions. With this method, the flavor is intact, flavor from the vegetables. Also, then you're adding more onions to it again. The next thing to add is the rice, the sort of parboiled rice. I'm going to fry this for some. Keep on frying. Chicken seasoning cubes 2. Turmeric for that yellow color. You might not add curry to it again. Add in some thyme, enough thyme. And the next thing I'll be adding is white pepper. If you don't have white pepper, you may use coarsely blended cayenne pepper instead of this white pepper that I use. The coarsely grounded pepper adds texture as well as the taste to it. So let's mix this together. Cinnamon, just a little bit. The white pepper and the cinnamon, they are optional. This rice is getting dry, very dry. See the bottom, it is sticking, sounding like popcorn. That's what we want. It keeps it longer. In goes the turkey oil, the turkey stock, the beef stock. Add everything to it. I love how well fried the rice is. It will be able to absorb a lot of flavor. And as I said earlier on, it won't go bad easily. It will take some time before it goes bad because it is well fried. Changed my mind, added curry to it, and it's not Nigerian old-fashioned fried rice without curry and thyme. Adding some hot water to it. If it's water at room temperature you have, it's okay, but this is better and faster. Cook the rice on very low heat. In fact, I am changing this to a smaller burner, going to cover and let it cook. Check what I'm cooking. It's still hard, so I'm going to add in some water to it. This is to allow the water go in, and then it needs salt. Put in the salt, and I'm going to add more hot water to it and continue cooking. Cover and continue cooking because this will take lesser time now. It's almost done. Minutes later, the rice it looks dry inside. Let me check it. It is dry. There's no water or liquid underneath again. Flop it up and add all the vegetables that have been prepared earlier on. Pour it in. It also has some oils too. I have mixed the vegetables with the beef and the liver. I think I have achieved my goal, which is not to use canned food or processed food. Instead of sausages, I used beef and the liver, and I didn't fry it, I grilled it as well. This is well mixed up together. I'm going to allow this for like 10 minutes. without covering it. One of the factors that makes it last longer is you don't cover it immediately. So it's going to be here for 10 minutes. I almost forgot the spring onion, mixed it together. By the way, the heat is off from this place. And you might add more turmeric if you want to, but I've discovered the cooler it becomes, the more yellower or golden it becomes. Old-fashioned Nigerian fried rice is done, and I think I kept my promise, didn't use anything canned. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.